Okay, so here we go. Back up at Johns Peak, Lilly Prairie area. These trails are all trails close to the Lilly Prairie staging area, right in that general area. On the 2019 KTM 250XC. Up here, cool Saturday. A little bit of snow on the ground. Not a lot of traction to be had. It's a good time, but man, it was slippery up there. Getting into these leaves and sticks and roots. It's a little spot that I've kind of started doing laps on. Normally I go to the left there, but there was some people kind of hanging out there, so made my way to the right. Hadn't really gone this way before, but it takes you to the same spot. Kind of hop back on the little track. Kind of like to go up and just find little tracks and just kind of get a couple laps on them. Get a good workout, push myself a little bit, but not too hard. Riding solo today, so definitely didn't want to go out and make any mistakes, get myself hurt. Saw a lot of granite through here. When it's wet, the traction's pretty good with the granite. When it's dry during the summertime, the granite is like riding on marbles. Not one of my favorite things to do, but you gotta practice for all conditions, right? Yeah, this is the second voiceover I've done. I still feel it's a little awkward, but something a little different. This section is kind of, it's part of Trail 1, and it's a really easy trail. It's obviously just a road pretty much, but it gets pretty heavy traffic on it, so I don't blitz through this part very much, because the last thing I want to do is run into somebody. You can see by the mud there, it was saturated. It was pretty muddy, pretty slippery. Made it fun though. Kind of the start of lap 2. I did several laps. I'm not going to show them all on here, but just to kind of give everybody the general idea of what's up here and different sort of riding you can do. I'm running a Tusk Recon hybrid, kind of a gummy hybrid tire on the rear. I really enjoy the tire. This tire has, I don't know, it's got over 50 hours on it. Not quite 50 hours, but somewhere around there. And it's wore down pretty far compared to new anyhow. But the tire just keeps working so well. I'm really happy with it. It's a cheap $60 tire from Rocky Mountain ATV, and it just works. I'd absolutely recommend it and certainly buy it again. I do feel like this is kind of pushing the limits of this tire. Not really a fair comparison on a kind of a wore out tire, so to speak, but it doesn't, you know, the knobs are fairly close together, so it probably isn't the best for a mud condition, but it really works pretty well. At least for the slow speeds I like to ride at. I feel like I lose a little bit of rear brake feel with it, but that's about it. No complaints about the tire other than maybe that. I've had a Shinko 525 cheater sitting in my garage for months now, but I just can't wear this tire out, or it hasn't brought me into a situation where I don't like it, so I'm just going to run it till it doesn't run it. That section's fun through there. You can kind of open it up a little bit. Then you have kind of a tight right-hand turn that I always forget about until it's almost too late. Again, just kind of taking it easy through here. I want to make sure that if I need to stop or maneuver quickly, I can. I always run into people through this section. Probably not the best place for the second half of the track I'm running. Can't think of it. Plus it lets this old man get a little bit of a break. The section's fun, but you gotta be careful. You don't want to run into that big cement block. I think that was put there to try to keep side-by-sides out. But yeah, this is all MRA land up at Johns Beach. If you're not a member of the MRA, I recommend, if you're right up here, you go ahead and pay your $25 yearly fee just to help out, because these guys do a great job on the trails. I rode Sutter on this day also, and it was, you could tell they had recently done work to it, took all the braking bumps and everything out of it. I should probably get off my butt and do some volunteer with them, taking care of the trails. Really sure what he was doing, but nice of him to got it away. Boy, it was slippery. It was fun though. You just kind of have to let the bike move around underneath you and just go fast where you could. The GoPro always makes it look like you're going so fast, but I really wasn't going that fast. I don't know how many laps I actually did up here, but it seemed like a lot more than what I have recorded. I'm not going to bore everybody with showing every lap. Need to work on braking later, but I get so sketched out I'm really not like to smack into a tree, so funny how watching videos of other people riding or even myself riding just kind of makes me want to go ride. Dirt bikes are fun. about it for this video. So until next time, I'm out.